like just living in 2006. Like he's got a very old school, you know. How would you describe his playstyle?
He likes to swing. And
Definitely likes to swing.
And that's more of an old school style because most players, they like to play a little bit more conservative, dash dancey, unless they're like technical, but...
Right, this kid Boogie especially. One thing I do notice a lot about CHUDAT, he likes that light shield, the light shield trick where he puts up a different size of light shield between Popo and Nana. Wow, explosive start from Shroom though. He's already got Nana dead, and that's a big part of the matchup too. Gimping the Ice Climbers and effectively making them a low tier because Nana is gone. Is something that you're always going to be looking for if you're fighting against them.
And Chu, of course, you know, has a decade worth of experience in this matchup, playing Ken, playing Korean DJ.
Sure, yeah, yeah, but I mean, this is a different breed. Shroom, and by the way, feel like maybe you and me are not so surprised, but I feel like there's a lot of people probably watching this like, wait, why is Shroom going Marth?
Yeah,
and this is actually Shroom's secondary. He actually plays a lot of Marth, especially at locals, and especially versus people in friendlies. Wow, what a quick wobble at it, 85%. Yeah, I guess. Not sure. We saw some drop wobbles in the top 16 region of the bracket, where Kid Boogie is definitely going to not drop them. CHUDAT was really, really on point with him.
CHUDAT doesn't really care. He's like, I'm just going to swing at you anyway and get whatever I want.
Right. Wow, almost a sick edge cancel setup. But Shroomed, you see that sometimes where players try to L cancel and edge cancel, and they end up air dodging right after they edge cancel. So it's a little unfortunate.
I always like to see what players do in their 3 to 4 seconds of invulnerability on Ice Climbers, and Shroom tried to gamble on 2 grabs, which I don't really like that much.
Yeah? I was going to say, I mean, I feel like that's the only time you can really safely go for grabs because you're not going to get counterattack, right?
That's true.
I guess it depends. Oh, yeah, good spacing for the tipper. Of course, for those unaware, Marth's sword has a much stronger hitbox at the very tip of it. And for the forward smash, we just call that the tipper.
Chu gets so many people with that. He'll throw a move in front of you, and you think you can shield grab it, and then he down smashes you.
Right, yeah. Very classic bait, but effective nonetheless. All right, Nana doing some dumb stuff on the platform. Sometimes she just kind of, we don't know what she's up to sometimes.
Yeah.
She taunts. She's just having a good day, you know. She wants to let you know about it.
So it feels like Chu's trying to find a way to get underneath Shroom's wall of forward airs.
Yeah.
Even roll is a kind of a good mix-up to get in on Marth.
Yep, and there's the jab grab. Wave dash in jab, pretty strong option from the Ice Climbers because it commonly leads to grab. Jab grab is a less, it's less effective as other characters, but because, you know, there's the staggered jab from both Ices, it makes it a little easier to get the conversion into the grab, which of course is going to lead to a kill a lot of the time.
So Dewan almost separating him, still has some momentum here.
Right.
Is he going to go for Nana? No. Popo doing a really good job covering and allowing Nana to come back safely. So
yeah.
Chu's just biding his time right now. He's trying to find a way to underneath.
Yeah, wow, there it is. Didn't have Nana with him, so he couldn't set up the wobble, but yeah, it looks like that wave dash into shield or jab is one of his primary mix-ups in the neutral game.
I'm surprised there's not much mashup. I feel like Shroom, if he were really mashing, could have gone out of those grab kills.
Right. Oh, geez, wow. Lots of damage just from these up airs.
Kind of reminds me of Fox's up airs in some aspects.
Yeah.
Marth having no hitbox underneath that's really effective in the air.
Right. Certainly less damaging, but Nana's still probably gonna, no, okay, she's dead. But that was a long Nana stock from CHUDAT, where he got a lot of mileage off of just leaving Nana alive, and he didn't even need a wobble, but he just got a lot of damage off of these setups with Shroom on the platforms.
But this is enough damage from the last stock that even like just a random down smash can kill Shroom if he's not careful.
Yeah, exactly.
So when he wave dashes in, it's actually really intimidating if he gets wrong.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is. CHUDAT just waiting it out, and he lets it rip.
And there's like lag that comes in from if you just hit Nana, then Popo can go like, hey, like you're in lag animation, let me just hit you.
Yeah.
We see some dabbing, we see some memes.
CHUDAT poses, yeah. CHUDAT, apparently always having a good time. I kind of talked to Chilling Dude a little bit at the end of our commentary block, and he said, you know, CHUDAT, I love him. I love him and I hate him. And I love him. And I was like, and I kind of have heard from more than one person close to CHUDAT that, like, he's really just like that. Like, it's not even really a troll with CHUDAT. That's just who he is. And it's like, what is this guy all about? I think, honestly, from what I can tell, what you see is actually what you get.
Yeah.
So he's just kind of a goofball. I don't know.
I dig that.
Yeah.
Do you think if he falls down 0-2 that he's going to go Sheik or possibly Doc?
Possibly. Doc, maybe, yeah. I don't think he likes the Sheik Ices matchup. I never see him play it.
Yeah, he doesn't enjoy it. He's made his opinions known on Twitter about it.
Yeah, not a fan of wobbling. Shroom seems to get tilted by it, too, at least according to himself. I know he's good at buckling down and, you know, keeping his emotional state more solid in these big tournament sets, but still, ooh, doesn't click at the
He
down
does take
conversion.
the jump, though. Doesn't punish correctly, though.
Right.
Good grab there. And sometimes I feel like CHUDAT's just waiting and saying, like, I know that I'll catch you on a jump.
Yeah.
And I know that's when I can come in.
Right. Shroomed a little off with that down air. Okay, that should pretty much do it. Yeah, not too difficult to edge guard a Sopo side B.
CHUDAT makes it a little bit difficult. His drifting is actually phenomenal.
Yeah. But, you know, one thing to keep note is that once they start that side B up, they cannot grab the ledge until the falling animation. You can't be side B'ing to the ledge and then grab. So you know they're going to land on the stage, and that's why you don't have to worry about the threat of, you know, covering the ledge or anything like that once they start the side B up.
Yeah. Sometimes I always forget that. Like, I'm like, oh, haha, side B, you're dead. And then I'm like, wait a minute.
Right.
Looks like he grabbed Nana.
This is all pretty good play from Shroom right now, but he hasn't killed Nana. There's that sneaky wave dash in down smash that you were talking about.
And it works because you're so fearful of the grab all the time.
Right. Nana just interrupting him.
I always forget, you have to be at a certain...
Oh my god, Nana just doing CHUDAT's dirty work for him. Yeah, go ahead.
On Battlefield, the tipper hitbox is a little strange. I feel like you have to be not exactly vertically aligned to hit through the platform.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely trickier to hit than like on, you're talking about like if they're standing on the platform.
Yeah, and you're trying to forward smash with Mark.
Yeah, definitely trickier than it is on Yoshi's or Stadium.
Yeah,
where the platforms are a little lower, a little thinner, narrower, I should say.
Despite Shroom losing his second stock first, that was actually an overall really good stock considering that he got wobbled on his first stock and fell behind.
Yeah, and he's tied it up now with a bit of a lead. Yeah, there it is. And this is basically a one-stock lead unless CHUDAT works the magic with Sopo.
And overall, Shroom is doing a good job boxing CHUDAT out from his wave dash underneath approaches. Let's see if CHUDAT can get back down. Alright. And this is kind of a struggle too. I always get nervous just because it's Chu. Like, can Shroom get the first kill or is somehow Chu going to manage the kill?
Oh, but CHUDAT giving it to him with the missed ledge dash. It's a common suicide to make in Melee, where you want to wave dash onto the stage as crisply as possible to maintain your legend vulnerability, but you do it too soon, you die.
CHUDAT going for a Hail Mary attempt on Shroom on the platform. And I always feel that you should always be ready to punish those because Ice Climber is just super vulnerable on the jump.
Yeah.
And you can make a totally big call out there where you separate Nana, and that's the punishment if they're too predictable and trying to chase you.
Yeah, absolutely. Shroom, I like that he's primarily doing these aerials out of shield instead of shield grabbing.
Yeah.
Because, especially once CHUDAT is in a little bit of a higher percent range, seems like he's getting a lot out of it. And if he opts to put his shield up, you know, Nana's actions are 6 frames delayed from Popo's, right? So, ooh, that's big. Yeah, Nana's just going to die. Yeah, he does the forwarder out of shield, right? And sometimes we're seeing Popo get his shield up and Nana not, because her actions are slower than Popo's by 6 frames. So, Nana gets hit away and Popo doesn't, and is instead stuck in shield stun. It's a pretty good situation, it seems like.
And Shroom maintaining pretty good control. CHUDAT's going to have to manage a lot to come back from this position.
Yeah, oh, and especially now. That should do it. Yeah, he just rolls up. All right. So, Dropping the first game and the first stock of the second game, Shroom has managed to tie it up. Looks like he's slowly finding his footing.
Now
And he's also... Yeah, go ahead.
I wonder what he's going to do on FD. Still Marth?
Still Marth, gonna find out. Yeah, I could certainly justify Dr. Mario on this stage.
Yeah. But then again, you know, CHUDAT has years of playing boss and old school MDVA player that he might be really comfortable against like the Mario Brother characters.
Right, he might not be too shook.
Yeah. And I actually like to say that's like one of the tests of an Ice Climber main, if they can handle the Doc, the Luigi, and the Mario.
Yeah, because we've seen at this tournament Wobbles losing to A-Rookie's Mario, A-Rookie taking a tournament set off Nintendo as recently as like 2 or 3 weeks ago, right down at SSS.
Oh no, that was Koopa Troopa.
Oh, Koopa Troopa, yeah, sorry, Koopa Troopa. Yeah, so I don't know, we got some data points, like Mario looking like not a bad pick against Ices, and Shroom, you know, he used to be one of the, if not the best in the business with the Mario Bros.
It's actually one of those tech checks. Like if you can't punish down smash out of shield, it's a really hard time to win that matchup.
As who? As both?
As Ice Climbers?
As Ice Climbers. You're talking about Doc's down smash.
Yes.
Yeah, got it. He's not wobbling him right now.
Possibly he's not in the correct sync for Nana to continue the pummel.
It seemed like the second one he should have been, but could be wrong. All right, this is everything's coming up CHUDAT right now. He's got Shroom, you know, off stage, boxed into the corner.
And he's forcing Shroom to come in with his ice blocks, and then Shroom jumps in, and then CHUDAT is going underneath and catching him. Right.
Yeah, the ice block, you know, Blizzard Wall is actually kind of a gimmick against certain characters, but it's really, really solid against characters that need to stay grounded like Marth.
Yeah.
Forcing Marth into the air out of his position is pretty solid in terms of a game plan from the Ice Climbers.
CHUDAT so methodical right now.
Yeah, he's really running away with this stock. Ooh. There's Shroomed.
All right. So I want to see a little bit more mix-ups from Shroom, just jumping in and kind of fading back and seeing if he can catch the Ice Climbers wave dashing in. Or just waiting in general.
Yeah.
Because Chu's just waiting for him to jump. And every time he's just wave dashing in.
Yeah. We saw right there, he got under him and he did a preemptive spot dodge, you know, thinking that Shroom might come down with like a down air or something.
And Shroom's, you know, cognizant he's not advancing forward as much. He's reacting to the wave dash in.
Right. Wow. Catching him coming down.
I really like that he went for the forward smash there.
Yeah. Yeah, CHUDAT's ground game. He's got a lot of precision with when he's coming down and punishing these Marth landings.
And Shroom opting to trade about 20% for the Nana, which I can agree with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Misses the L cancel there. Wanted another fair. I felt like there was a tipper there.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I feel the same way.
All right. Chu racks up like 20 to 30 damage here, and I don't think Shroom can really afford it at this point. So now we have the 3.5 seconds where he's going to have to run for his life and not die.
Yeah, oh. That's really big. CHUDAT just giving him the ledge, saying, you know what, I'm just going to make life a hassle for you instead, throw these ice blocks.
I feel like we're going to see a random wave dash and down smash.
Yeah, or forward smash even, honestly.
Shroom realizing that's a
there
possibility.
It is. Yeah, realizing a little too late.
Good wait.
Jeez. Catches Shroom double jumping over him. Good DI from Shroom. Even though he didn't have a double jump, he didn't go too far, he was okay.
How can he rack up damage? Chu's kind of playing a little bit defensive, and it's forcing Shroom to figure out to make a play.
Yeah.
All right. Looking good.
Yep.
He's going to have to play practically perfect at this point.
Yeah. CHUDAT's more than comfortable. You know, he can end this with Sopo. Oh my God.
That would have been so funny if he actually killed him there.
Yeah, that would have been a legendary trade.
All right. So Chu's not opting to exert corner pressure. He's saying like, hey, Shroom, you're going to have to approach me many times to win
you're going to have to come in. Shroom right now with nice down tilts. Oh my God, he gets frozen. A property of the ice blocks. I like the down tilts. Oh, but that forward tilt, that'll probably just do it.
Yeah. I really like that low risk. Eventually, Shroom's going to make somewhat of an opening for CHUDAT to come in.
Right. A very CHUDAT actually. I don't know what that was. He looked really focused. I almost feel like someone just like asked him like, "Hey, do a pose," and he kind of did a little Miagre one and then immediately like focused back on the game.
So where do we go? We went to Yoshi's.
Yoshi's store, and he's sticking with Marth.
I actually kind of like this stage. A lot of people say like I don't like the small stages, but Shroom kind of struggled in closing the horizontal space.
Right, and you know, having platforms to work with too. He's seems like part of his game plan is like doing these, you know, rising forward airs and then either double jumping out to safety or going through with the second forward air. And with platforms in play, he can actually double jump and waveland onto them, which keeps him a lot more protected than FD, where he's just kind of floating out in space. Yeah.
Where you have to kind of like clench your teeth as you're trying to land.
Right. All right, CHUDAT. I do like all of the decisions he makes with Sopo. You know, he's trying to catch him coming down with back airs. He's
they're all like 4 out of 5 or better decisions, I feel.
Yeah, right. They're all very defensible, but it's just kind of a losing battle at that point. So CHUDAT coming down with 3 stocks right now. Again, just kind of zoning him out with the ice blocks. But see, yeah, with these platforms to waveland on and off, it's a little bit of a different story where Shroomed is having a bit of an easier time getting in, I think.
And Shroomed overall is willing to take some hits if it means extra damage on Nana or forcing Nana off stage.
Yeah. We saw this from the Battlefield game too, just standing on the platform.
Shroomed going in first, you know, finds the opening. And sometimes, you know, when you're in these standstills, you can catch your opponent sleeping.
Yeah, wow. Interesting combo choice from Shroomed there.
Oh,
looking for a tech?
Don't know what that was.
Yeah, I like the very early up B, because, you know, a lot of time Marth will stall down there for a really long time, go to the ledge. And Shroomed does the exact opposite. That was not great from Shroomed.
Good position.
Yep.
And overall, Shroomed is playing just at the outside of Popo's range, because every time he tries to get in closer, Popo or the ice climbers just go in and punish Shroomed for getting too close.
Right. All right, Shroomed with the 1-stock lead now. Pretty solid. CHUDAT coming down, and you know, honestly, we haven't seen too many wobbles since what, the first game, I feel like.
Yeah.
CHUDAT is you know, I'm sure he's looking for opportunities, but Shroomed is doing a really good job, mostly landing behind CHUDAT, landing behind the ice climbers where the threat of grab is not as imminent.
And overall, Shroomed is doing a really good job just staying outside of wave dash into anything range.
Yeah.
And so he's not getting many opportunities to. CHUDAT's gonna have to like trick Shroomed like 2 to 3 times to even get a grab opportunity.
Right. A little slow on the forward smash. I feel like he might have been able to get that. No wobble there. Uh-oh. Nana! Okay, she sometimes just gets completely confused by the cloud and just kills herself. So that was really lucky for CHUDAT that didn't happen.
This time not.
Yeah.
Oh, and he jumps out this time.
Yeah. I don't think that's a true setup on. Oh my god! Not extending the hitbox, right?
And I don't think that was a true setup either.
No.
In the words of NorCal, they take those.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Shroom not forcing it. This is very unusual from Shroom, who just likes to go in and swing.
Yeah. Yeah, and we said this about both players, right? Where both players are pretty swingy overall, but CHUDAT kind of exhibited the same sort of patience earlier in the set, especially in the FD game where he just sat outside of Shroom's range and chucked ice blocks at him. This is sort of like Shroom's answer back, I feel like, hey, I can play your game too, man.
Shroom is gambling a little hard right now. It's making me a little uneasy.
Sure.
Okay, now he's kind of bringing in the reins. He almost got wobbled there. All right, they're just going to play the waiting game.
Yep.
CHUDAT trying to find an opening, and he likes to use Nana to bait there.
Yeah, and he's also using Nana to send an ice block ahead of him that he can approach with, but that's not as strong of a setup when your opponent's just standing on a platform.
It's kind of like a weak Marble 3 assist.
Yeah, yeah.
Where you send a projectile in front of you to cover you.
Be a bit stronger on FD, but you know, with the platforms, it's like, not too threatening.
Oh,
okay,
no, that cloud.
Probably should have seen Randall there. In fact, had he reacted to Randall being there, he could have just used that to recover instead of up being at all. Haven't seen any down tilts from Shroom in a while, and those would be good to catch him wave dashing in, I feel like. There's one. Okay, is he just gonna? Oh, he's going for Popo right now. That, not great DI.
Good awareness, too, because even if he didn't get Popo there, Nana's naturally going to run in that direction.
Right.
So we got game 5. Maybe Stadium, no top platform. I like the long horizontal stages for Chu.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. They're kind of thinking it through. So Stadium we go, and Shroom kind of struggled in closing the gap horizontally, and Chu's playing very far away.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, I can't get the wobble, but at the same time, you can't hit me either. And if you want to try to hit me, I'm going to go underneath you.
Yeah.
So this is where really good zoning really comes into play. So really pay attention to how they try to control the horizontal spaces and what zones they can threaten.
Right. Yeah, you know, maybe it's just the fact that here's the setup. Yeah, I think what it is that CHUDAT needs that. Seems like he's not that great at setting up the wobble, like especially compared to someone like Disc Boogie. And what he's doing is he needs that down air chain grab to get the timing started for the forward tilts. So that's why a lot of the time when he grabs Shroom at a low percent and he knows he's not going to get a wobble out of it, period, he's just opting to go for these combos to get like a quick 50.
Chu always finds these grabs. It's so good.
Yeah.
And now Chu's winning with his hitting.
That tipper changes the whole game.
Shroom getting a lot of tippers actually this set that are very unexpected and very raw.
Yeah, there's one. Not raw per se, but you know, comboed off the back.
Well, that one was a setup. Yeah.
All right, they're gonna wait out the stage transformation.
Is this really Shroom playing?
Yeah, a lot of the time he'll just go in, but
at least I would think he would try to like jump onto the top tree to see what CHUDAT would do.
Yeah.
But he's more than content. Chu more than happy being there. He has center stage, so it's a little bit of an advantage for CHUDAT coming out of this transformation.
Right.
All right. Chu trying to fish for something. Shroom kind of fades back.
Yeah.
I love that Shroom's just running away on any kind of questionable situation.
Right. Yeah, dashing back. And CHUDAT, he's still working his light shield, but that's the one thing light shield is going to change is that if you're light shielding at all, you are suffering more shield stun than a normal full shield would. So he's going to have a little bit of a harder time punishing Marth's attacks on his shield.
So overall, Chu's more than happy to just give him space, and I almost feel like it's a bait because it's like, oh, I'm just going to take this stage, and he's just going to randomly just come in with an up smash or a down smash.
Yeah, and it's not easy to react to either.
See, like he pauses there, hoping that he's trying to invite you in. These fair into forward smashes have been so good.
Yeah, fire stage coming out. Who knows if they'll wait this one out? Yeah, that's what happens if you get a grab at low percents, where you grab one and the other one just kind of hits you, so it's not really worth the trouble.
Oh, that was a really...
Oh, this could be really big. He doesn't quite get the kill on Nana. I feel like I don't know, I kind of feel like there was a potential tipper in there, but this is the wobble for CHUDAT, and now Shroom.
What are we going to do with the tree? Because if he up smashes, can he tech it?
Well, I think you just wait it out.
Will he get to 300 first?
I think if there's, a reason, right, to continue to wobble, then it's completely defensible.
Okay, the tree's gone right now.
Right.
He's going to wait till the platforms come up.
Yeah.
Smart move.
Yeah. Just like really wait until there's no interference.
And I think the difference maker in that kind of situation is that Dwan had so many opportunities to close out and kill Nana there.
Yeah, for sure. And Nana, he's not doing a great job capitalizing on her. She's kind of sitting there, but okay.
That's so tricky because everybody thought that he was going to go for the Nana on the platform.
Yeah, potentially including CHUDAT.
So you think you're safe? And I think he's looking to hit Shroom immediately afterwards.
Yeah. A lot of good hits right now on the... Oh, is he gonna... Not quite. But that's a lot of damage, and Shroom is back in the lead.
Yeah. This is game 5.
Yeah, CHUDAT with more of his ice blocks.
Oh, that was another opportunity if he just did the fair lower.
Yeah. Oh, was that a tipper on Nana? No, not quite, but she's going to have a hard time coming back from this regardless. But she's back, and the couple's back together. Oh, and she's dead up the top. Shroom's got to be breathing a sigh of relief right now. CHUDAT, of course, with a really strong popo. He's going to have to do this with down smash doesn't even connect in that situation because of the stage transformation. That's so crazy.
I feel like there's going to be some shenanigans. Every trick in the book is going to come from Shu right now.
Yeah, he's got to.
A lot of spot dodges. He's going to start spamming down smash.
Oh, and even Shroomed is spot dodging. Oh, gee. Wow, lots of scared play from both players right now, honestly.
All right. I like Shroom just holding center stage because even a down smash won't send him far enough to die.
Yeah, right, exactly. Down. Oh, and he gets it!
Comes back from an 0-2 deficit to take the set.
Yeah, that was a really impressive play from...
Or was it 0-2?
No, not an 0-2 deficit, but he had definitely some stock deficits.
Yeah.